Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2. In the last part we finished off by going through Mystic Cave Zone, and today, I don't really know, because we're definitely going to go through Oil Ocean, and we're going to go through Metropolis, the last two full level zones of the game, but depending on how long this takes me, I might do one more zone after that, but let's get into it. We're going to go and head through Oil Ocean Zone first. And I'll start off by saying that I like the aesthetics of this game. But this is the start, I would say, of the... Shit, almost. This is the start of the rather dickish enemies. The ones which are really fucking annoying to dodge. Oh, don't get me wrong, they're not as bad as I died. I can't believe that. That's terrible. Wouldn't allow me to jump up though. So yeah, it's the start of the really dickish enemies in this this level, and the Metropolis Zone, obviously. It's kind of notorious. Metropolis Zone is pretty notorious for its enemies. But these are pretty bad. The two enemies that you get in this part are pretty bad. Firstly, the octopus, which they brought back for some reason for, what was the game? Sonic Lost World. I don't really know why. Oh, here he is. They never brought this asshole back. Alright, now I'm in a... Alright. Well, at least I'm showing off a different part of the stage. This is a bit of a different route from what I normally take. Wait. Oh. Hang on. Oh, here we are. Yeah, let's get going. Boing! Fuck you, octopus. But yeah, the seahorses are only about the third most annoying enemy in the game. But they're still pretty annoying. Nah, fuck you. I haven't gone to... Ah! This is dreadful so far. I do like the undulating sun in the background though. It's like it's really hot in this area for whatever reason. I guess because it's an ocean made of oil. I don't know. It's don't. Fuck you, I'm going. Eat your heart out, Donkey Kong Country. Shield. Oh. I hate these enemies. But I hate the seahorses more. And now I'm wondering how bad is Metropolis Zone going to be for me if I'm having issues with these pricks. This level's taking a lot longer than it normally does. Oh! Come on! That was bullshit. I couldn't have timed that any better if I wanted to take the hit. Come on. Oh, oh, that's pathetic from my part. More of these fucking things. I can't believe that. Got hit when going into invincibility, and I got hit coming out of invincibility. Fucking pathetic. I do think these things are kind of cool. They look kind of... The flames look pretty badass. And there we go. Oil Ocean Zone Act 1 is done. And that was terrible. I died in the oil, which has never happened to me. And now, ugh. And away we go. Oh, you... Fuck you, seahorses. Fuck you. Ugh. Leave me alone. Nobody likes you. Although there are worse enemies, I guess. And away we go. I think there is a particular thing you can do in that section. Like, you can get something called, I think it was Hypersonic before Hypersonic was a thing. Fucking hell. Oh no, it was the Megasonic glitch, that's what it was. God, I'm getting hit so many times. Which is basically, you did a certain number of things and jump into one of those things which launch you, which I just showed off there. And Sonic can run, I believe, twice as fast and jump twice as high. Just fuck you, I'm just doing so badly in this Annihilation. Fuck you. I was trying to do the Bagnet bounce there. Just couldn't. Shit. Thank you. Checkpoint. I've forgotten how many of these you do actually end up going through in this level. There's a lot of them, man. If you're moaning about how automated Sonic is these days, then blame Sonic 2 and the Oil-Ocean Zone, because that's where it started. With this, you know, automated, looking cool bullshit. I will say again, like, the level design is not, it's pretty good in Oil-Ocean. Sorry. The level design's pretty good. And checkpoint. And the aesthetic is really nice. But, yeah. Now here comes the trick to this. If you're feeling a bit of a pussy like I am at the moment, just jump under here and this thing will never hurt you. As long as you don't mind that obnoxious jumping sound the whole fucking time. Now wait for him to go. And there you go. Fuck you, Eggman. And that's the end. And leave him in a continuing tripping animation. Music I don't really like. Looks good, and level design's pretty good, and it's a pretty decent boss in terms of challenge. Oh, here we go. Duh! The most bullshit boss in the whole fucking game. The most bullshit. Stay here. There it is. There's the first enemy. Here it is, Asteron. Ooh. They're called Asterons. They are little starfish which hide in the like thing. You can't get them. Ah, you. Enemy number 2. That pisses me off. Which is oh, you. He shot me from off screen. You fucking asshole. They're called They're called what are they called? Shell crackers. There you go. We haven't seen the worst offender yet. I'm sure he'll pop up sooner rather than later. He's not here yet. Let's keep going. Nice. First thing I will say is the music is absolutely fucking awesome. Oh, a little tip here: if you decide to play as Sonic and Tails with these sections, the little nuts and bolts thing, then Tails, when he runs fast next to you, will actually activate the Astrons in the wall. So yeah, Tails is an asshole, and if you just Sonic alone, you will not activate them. At least not in that particular section. Like, you know, when you're running along these. And I actually do like these as a level gimmick. They're pretty fun to deal with. So let's drop down. And these little things, which are kind of cool. These little... If I got hit then, I would have been really pissed off. Right. These things as well. Pretty nice little platforming challenge. Duh! Leave me alone. Yeah, this is the... By far the most bullshit. There he is! Fuck you, slices! Didn't cause me too much danger then, but... Alright, let's go. Right. In terms of the aesthetic of the level, it's not ugly. To me personally anyway, it's not an ugly design. It's actually pretty good for a... Oh, we gotta continue. Nice. It's pretty nice for a... like it suits like a last level pretty nicely, because it... and it suits a Sonic last level pretty nicely, actually. You know, I always think the last level of Sonic game should be... Fuck you. Thank... Ah, fuck off. Fucking slices! Yeah, the aesthetics, I think, of a last level of a Sonic game should always be kind of robotic, kind of factory level. You know, very kind of man-made and that kind of thing. There we go. They will crush you. Run away. Checkpoint. How did I know that was going to happen? Oops. Oh! I did not... Fucking Astrons. Oh. The problem with the Skullcrackers is that their hitbox is such horseshit. Alright, let's get some rings. You have to hit the back of them, and sometimes when their thing is extended, I think it extends the hitbox to the back. So it causes... Oh, you... Ah! Fucking hell. Just... Fuck you. Skullcracker, you suck dick. Right, I'm gonna take my time. This is the section of the game which I was looking forward to the least. All this, you know. Didn't hit me this time, you little prick. Let's get some rings. Fuck you. It seems as if, to me, as if like their hitbox sometimes lengthens. Like when they shoot their claw out, it's like it goes even further than it's meant to, if you know what I mean. And so when you try and hit the back, you end up just taking damage. Fuck you. Piss off. Oh, it's such... I think the biggest problem with these guys is that their placement is just such bollocks. they're placed in such a vile... They just place so badly. They're placed in such a horrible position. They're just really annoying to deal with. Go. Oh, here we go. Nope. I'm thinking of another section. Here we go. You get lost. Don't like you. Right, let's keep going. Can you tell that I don't like this fucking... Ah! Can you tell that I don't really like Metropolis Zone? There we go. Act 2's done. And you might think that, Tom, why do we not have a boss fight at the end of Act 2? We have at the end of all the other acts. It's because, to be dicks, they decide, oh, let's lengthen Metropolis Zone by another act. Actually, there is a reason behind this. Originally, there was going to be, basically, Metropolis was going to finish in 2 acts, and then they were going to have 4 single act zones, which were... and this one was originally going to be called, was originally going to be called, well, it had multiple names, but the most interesting name was a Genocide City Zone. Duh! So it was going to be called Genocide City Zone, but they decided to take it out. I don't really know why. I think they just ran out of time. They still have some assets for it, which they ended up reusing actually in what was the game? It was in Sonic Spinball. The machine is actually some of the machine is assets that were going to be in Genocide City Zone, but was ultimately not used. And instead of letting it go to waste, I guess they decided to put it in Spinball. Fuck you. But yeah, but basically the layout of Metropolis Zone Act 3 is still what the layout of Genocide City Zone was going to be. So, we still get it, I guess. We still get the layout of that zone, but just not the See, I hit him in his body, and because his arm was outstretched for some fucking weird reason, I could not hit him. His hitbox is so fucking janky. Alright, let's go this way. Fuck you. Here, is this it? That's it. Fuck off. That placement is such fucking bull. It's unbelievable. Let's try doing this way. Ugh! That was my anger getting the better of me. Alright, at least I've got a shield. Alright, let's go down. Please don't die, Sonic. I've got a ring. That's useful. And away we go. I think we're near the end of the zone now. Da, 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 da. I love this music so much. The Sonic 2 soundtrack actually is really fucking awesome. I think it's my favourite out of the series, out of the classic games at least. Shh, Dad. Fucking slice his fucking asterons. Fucking shell crackers. There's a reason why they're called the Unholy Trinity, folks. Ugh. Can't stand you. Let's be a good screensaver. Spinning up, spinning up. You active? No. Right, stay on-active. Don't you activate either. Fuck you. Don't activate. No! Why did that one activate? Why did that one activate? I wasn't any closer to... Fuck you. How did I avoid that? I don't know. Oh, we're here. We're at the boss. Jesus Christ. Don't worry, Sonic. It's almost over. It's almost over. Here we are. Boss time. Oh. There we go. This is the, make sure you keep that fucking ring. Yeah, you just basically hit him. Destroy these egg things, these mini Eggmen. Hit that, and then he's going to jump down, shoot a laser, and he's done. Easiest boss in the fucking game for me. Now, if you'll hang on a minute, let me just have a look at my timer. Yeah, I think that'll be enough for today. We've gone for over 20 minutes, so... that is it. That is the end of Metropolis Zone. Fuck. No, we're not going to Sky Chase Zone. Basically, now we've got 3 zones left, all single acts. Sky Chase Zone, Flying Fortress, and the final one is Death Egg. So yeah, in the next part we're going to be finishing off Sonic. Sorry, we're going to be finishing off Sonic 2 permanently. So join me next time. We'll be going through the final areas of the game, and we will be finishing off this game. Fuck the final boss. Anyway, I'll see you for the next part of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.